Kwai State Chairman House Committee on NDDC. So you're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Welcome. Drawing people from far and near, different walks of life, in politics, entertainment, business, the business of doing music, business of playing football, and the business of supporting the young ones. That is why the Troost Ekong Foundation has been established. It's not just about playing football today. Ladies and gentlemen, Papilo!
I know, say one day you gonna make us proud.
Papilo, I know, say one day you gonna make us proud.
You gonna make us proud. Ladies and gentlemen, Papilo!
Papilo. Papilo, go Kito, go Kito, go Kito. Give it up for the chairman of AIMA International. That's right. Papilo Wakokado, Champions League winner, Olympic gold medal winner, Premier League winner, FA Cup winner. He almost won the AFCON, almost won AFCON. One of the most decorated players in Africa and in the world. Giving a passionate hug, friendly hug to Elderson and Chegile. Elderson was part of the Stephen Keshi set. Coach Seto. Stephen Keshi, Coach Abo. Nobody say play with Stephen Keshi. I remember our trip to Sudan. Hey. Brownie Day.
One, two, one, two, one, two. What is that?
Touching me, don't feed me. This is. Don't go touching me. Don't go touching me. This is not why we're here. This is not why we're here. We're here to have some fun. Some cool fun. This is not why we're here. Don't come touching me. I like to keep your money. I like to keep your money.
Sound check. Sound check. We are live here at the city of Uyo. Rolling. Sound check here in the city of Uyo. It's the Troost Ekong Foundation charity match live here right now in the city of Uyo. Welcome to the city of Uyo. It's at 35 degrees Celsius. Now we are live in the national champion for the charity match for the Troost Ekong Foundation. 1 and 2. Sound check mic 1. Sound check mic 1. Sound check. Sound check. Troost Ekong charity match. Born in the Netherlands to an African father and a Dutch mother, it chose to represent the African root of his budget. A World Beach champion of clutch and finesse clubs around Europe, 5 months after finishing the African Cup of Nations as a player of the tournament, and a silver medal. William Troost Ekong, the Super Eagles captain, has touched down on home soil to race the next African stars into the champions and the world. Welcome to the Troost Ekong Foundation charity. One of a kind, one to forward to representing the country trying to today. So many ones to right people. The likes of the business was made its way down here. Okay, and so on and so forth. There are so many stars there, the next champion. The bonus. The AFCON winning squad also makes its way into the arena.
Some ball for 5,000 naira.
This is the William Troost Ekong Foundation charity game. Welcome to the nest of champions.
Where are you? Please come and clear this place. Thank you very much.
5 months after the Super Eagles
the stars are not here
could
yet.
not win, so could not win gold on the Ivory Coast.
First 2 people to
have
reach
another
me
chance here to try
Security,
and make sure
please.
it happens.
Control them. 1. Second person.
And so it is a big initiative by William Troost Ekong to get this one on the line.
Any lady, any woman. 5K.
The list of invited superstars here to this game today.
To 5.
It's a long
5,
one.
4.
Rightly so.
3. 2.
A long list of
1.
superstars. Calvin Bassey will be here today. Joe Aribo also here. Alex Iwobi to touchdown. JJ Okocha, Vincent Eyama present as well. Joseph Yobo. Fouls. Odumodu Black also makes his way down here as well as Sean Wayne, Mobike, Kenneth Omeruo, Stanley Wabali, Alex Song, Ahmed Musa, Patorankin and Victor Osimhen also making their way down here.
Very quickly. No long team. Courtesy Troost Ekong Foundation. 5K is nothing. All right, are you ready? Please focus your attention here. I'm making a count. Help me count so that we're going to know. So we have 3 people here. Quickly, these guys will come on. What's your name? Harrison. What's be your name? Harrison. What Davis?
So everything is fine. Have you sorted out the list?
Ime? You don't get full name.
5, 4.
Are you not proud of Asupo? Stand here.
Let's go.
Why do they do like this? Now they do like that guy who was shy that time. 5K, you won't shy again.
We're here live at the Nest of Champions, the Gospel Akpabio International Stadium, in a fascinating show of established talents, celebrities, stars, and Nigerian football legends. The Troost Ekong Foundation gathers a galaxy of excellence under the main bow of the Gospel Akpabio International Stadium, the Nest of Champions. Indeed, champions from the sports and entertainment sector are converging here to launch the Troost Ekong Foundation right here in the city of Uyo. Troost Ekong, a member of the Order of the Niger, captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the most valuable player at the biggest football competition in Africa, the just concluded African Cup of Nations, has given back to his home state. Etienne is where he was born, is what he is from, and today he has decided to launch the Troost Ekong Foundation and begin a journey of giving back to the people of Akwa Ibom. And interestingly, this is an event of a kind. It is unique, it is spectacular, as celebrities from all around Nigeria and even outside Nigeria have come under the bow of the Nest of Champions to launch the Troost Ekong Foundation. Interestingly, this is brought to you by Propel Sports Africa. Without Propel Sports Africa, you won't be watching this game. But like earlier, we were beginning to tell you the top-notch celebrities right here at the Gospel Akpabio International Stadium. Likes of Sabinos, who is a comedian, to several other players. Well, would see I mean, an array of stars coming out from the dugout today, and it would be an interesting affair from Kanu Ankwo and the likes of Kyle Kame, Samson Siasia, Kenneth Omeru, Ahmed Musa. I mean, talk about Nigerian internationals who gave their very best, who gave their blood and sweat, and because Troost Ekong is willing to give back and to raise talents here in the city of Rio, it is great to see that this epoch-making event is this foundation is launched by established stars who have actually paid their dues across different sectors. But well, I'll not be doing this alone. On behalf of Propel Sports Africa, I've got AJ, who's also going to be my co-commentator. AJ, it's a spectacular day today at the Leicester Champions. How do you see today?
Well, it's a big game, like you said, the William Troost Ekong Foundation fundraising game here. Many celebrities on ground, most especially the big names like Sabinos have made their way down here. Mobike, the man who's very good when it comes to creating content, you know. So many superstars are touched down here. We're hearing reports that Dumodu Black might be in town, is in town already. And of course, they are sharing the stage with some big names, ex-Super Eagles players and current Super Eagles players as well. Ahmed Musa, the likes of them. Lovely names at the Nest of Champions. A big game to look forward to, one to anticipate. I cannot wait for the kickoff question. And at the moment, pretty much formalities here. It's a big one, lovely one at the moment. I cannot wait for that kickoff. And I'm pretty much looking forward to what we have on store for the 90 minutes. From these two guys, these two teams, and the coach on the day, Kanu is also here as well. So I tell you at the moment, I'm pretty much excited to see what happens here and what the game holds for us. The foundation, everything that will unfold from here, it's a big game. I don't think anyone in the country, anyone on the stage should miss it for any reason.
No one in Akwa Ibom, AJ says, should miss this very event. But I tell you, this is one of its kind. This would be a gathering of main players who the awards, individuals whose awards is very huge. I mean, this is one of the most matches here when you talk about the awards of the individuals participating in these games today. And interestingly, I mean, it's going to be one of its kind as fans of football, lovers of football, lovers of Troost Ekong, knowing fully well what he's contributed to the Super Eagles of Nigeria, what he's done, the man of the order of Niger, who is actually giving his very best anytime he wears the Super Eagles jersey. And today, he is launching something spectacular at the Nest of Champions. But meanwhile, while the fans are watching and the players are gathering in the dugout and ready to, begin this epoch-making event, we'll talk about the teams. We have two teams that will be playing today. Team Green and Team Orange would be standing out, will be filing out from the dugout as this game to launch the Troost Ekong Foundation commences. Team Orange certainly would have very established players, and soon enough they'll get to be out from the dugout. Team Green also, would have some recent players also. We're going to be putting up a great show here on the pitch. But I tell you that the city of Uyo, which is becoming a destination of sorts, a great destination for tourists, a destination for evolving and emerging, talk about enterprises. It is becoming a bubbling city because of its spectacular facilities, spectacular amenities, spectacular infrastructure, amazing good road network, and talk about the peace in the city of Rio. Things are beginning to move, and interestingly, Troost Ekong is identifying with his home state, Akwa Ibom State, in what would be today something that would mark a turnaround when you talk about harvesting talent for the future. And suddenly the players right now will be firing out of the dugout. All eyes are on the dugout at this moment as the players will be firing out. And one man indeed is behind all of this. William Troost Ekong, as the players file out in their numbers. The fans are watching, the fans are excited, anticipating what would be of today's game. what would be such a mesmerizing encounter, a friendly affair. Talk about a friendly affair, but suddenly it would be to raise funds and to ensure that lives are being transformed. There's been a lineup of activities right from when Troost Ekong arrived in Akwa Ibom State. He touched down in Akwa Ibom State on Friday, last week Friday, and we saw some fans coming out en masse at the airport.
Are you ready?
Victor International Airport to see that right now we see as the Ball Boys emerge, and it's the team of the Champions League song. The feeling is mesmerizing. It is epic. The fans are having the feeling of Champions League as the players are getting ready to come out. The referees also are up and out. Troost Ekong falling out, and one side is captain and Vincent Ayema, who is adjudged as the best goalkeeper in Africa. We'll be having two teams here, Team Orange and Team Green. As clearly seen, one team dressed in orange tainted jerseys and the others in green jerseys. It's Team Orange versus Team Green. Talk about a blend of orange being the symbolic color of Akwa Ibom State, green being the symbolic color of Nigeria. I mean, you talk about the feeling of the fans, the feeling of those watching. If you're just joining, this is brought to you by Propel Sports Africa. And interestingly, Team Orange have got Vincent Ayema in goal posts, and we've got Terminal central back. We've got Ebuka Obechinendo, who will be also playing for Team Orange. Ellison Echejile, who actually got to retire for Nigeria, played for Super Eagles of Nigeria. He will be playing in left back for Team Orange. Paul Colleen, an artist, celebrated across the length and breadth of Africa. He will be in right back in defense. Wilfred Ndidi, spectacular player for Leicester City, is also going to be in midfield, central midfield for Team Orange. Well, we've got TZ, who's an artist, who will also be in defensive midfield. And we've got Natse, who's also going to be essential. He's going to also be playing in midfield for Team Orange. Ahmed Musa, member of the Isle of the Niger, will be in right midfield for Team Orange. Lucas Quayle also for Team Orange. And Brownie Deye, well, he's going to be the point man for Team Orange. Well, for Team Green, we've got Stanley Wabali of Chipa United in South Africa, the PSL. Troost Ekong, captain in that side. Joseph Yubo from the Nigerian International. Rubejo Itoro Akpan in right back. Frederick Udo, central midfield. Meche will be also in the midfield. And we've got, talk about fouls, Florisho in defensive midfield. Abu Aziz, Nigeria beach soccer legend, and right midfield, and we've got Babo, who's also going to be in left midfield for Team Green, and Samantha would certainly be a point man for Team Green. But well, I mean, it's a spectacular moment as the new national anthem of Nigeria will be performed for the very first time at the Goalkeeper Akpabio International Stadium. I mean, in a football match, this would be the first time the new national anthem. Well, talk about this. AJ, can you actually sing the new national anthem?
I'm not going to lie to you. I know the lyrics, but at the moment, to sing it, I'm still working on it. So let's listen to it.
Vincent Ayema, who played in the Nigeria Professional Football League and won the league twice. He was also one-time CAF Champions League best player. Vincent Ayema is very focused, and you can see what it's like having played in the Super Eagles of Nigeria, played in that team that stayed up for years, and now he's having that feeling, but now with another national anthem, as the national anthem of Nigeria was reversed in an order by the president of Nigeria, President Ahmed Tinubu, and I think he's having that feeling. And we can see the other players for Team Orange lined up. Some are trying to mortar that anthem, Akandut Orok, and Team Orange, that happens to be, talk about a Nigeria Premier Football League legend. He is trying his best to mortar the new national anthem, but it's understandably strange for many of them who, I mean, were not really there when the old national anthem was in effect. It looks like a new order, but I think there is that relief that the national anthem is over. But Nigeria suddenly is held here for the very first time in a football match at the Goalkeeper Fabio International Stadium. The players are getting themselves warmed up for this very encounter, and the two captains of both sides, talk about William Troost Ekong and Vincent Ayema, standing both against each other, tossing the coin right here. They are tossing the coin, and I mean, it's clear the center referee will decide, and we'll get to see where the coin goes to and who is going to be taking the kickoff in this very encounter. Troost Ekong and Vincent Ayema, I mean, won't play together, but today they'll be playing against each other. Brotherly hug, both are from Akwa Ibom. Vincent Ayema from Ika, local government area, the one-time captain, Super Eagles of Nigeria, and interestingly, it's like the old order versus the new order. Today we've seen the new order of the national anthem coming for the order of the national anthem and hugging each other. It's a blend, interestingly, that is also here, former captain of Nigeria. There is a Kanu Nwankwo also, who was one-time captain of Nigeria equally. It's interesting to see what will be after this very encounter. The fans are looking forward to see how this encounter will turn out. This is an event that into the history books when you talk about giving back in the Nigerian scene. It's big, it's huge, and it is in as the fans are anticipating the start of action right here at the Nest of Champions. But AJ, I come to you, and you can see the fans, they're out here to watch this very encounter. I mean, what are you expecting today?
Well, it is a fundraising game, yeah. It's a charity game. It's not an official game on the FIFA watch. So you cannot say that we're expecting to see too much seriousness. It's about entertainment, first of all. And I'm looking forward to seeing these players, who today are players. They're not professional players, except William Troost Ekong, Ahmed Musa, and a few other names that are probably on the bench. I'm not expecting to see too much professionalism, just having fun. Kanu Nwankwo is also on the pitch, and we're expecting to see a thing or two. And so that's it. Nothing much, not too much seriousness, just one or two here and there. And it's about having fun. So let's look forward to fun. I'm looking forward to seeing all these players having fun at the end of the day and making sure that everybody enjoys their time here at the Nest of Champions.
Well, Ahmed Musa just took that kick off. I talk about, I mean, captain, fantastic. He was also one time a captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and he took that kick of having to touch the ball first. Talk about one of the oldest players when you look at this very pitch. But soon enough, we'll get to see proper kicker for this very encounter right here at the Nest of Champions, where several celebrities have traveled from far and wide, I mean, to honor and to launch the Troost Ekong Foundation. This match is brought to you by Propel Sports Africa. Well, they are the official stream in company for the Nigeria Premier Football League. Game is started, and it is Team Green who will begin proceedings right here at the Nest of Champions. AJ.
Well, it's a game I'm looking forward to at the moment, and the way it's starting looks a bit calm. William Troost Ekong gets it, and looking for teammates. It's looking good enough. You know, it's not looking like a friendly game at the moment. You're seeing some movements, left, right, center, looking like a professional game, and yes, it's a friendly game. So the two teams are making sure that nobody is disappointed coming out. Let's look forward to, you know, a little bit of everything. Professionalism, fun, and, you know, entertainment at most.
Well, interestingly, game has switched to Team Orange, and Lucas Krill sends that pass through to his teammate, and it's still Team Orange with the proceedings. Well, that was just some interesting moments there. Kokoli just let go of the ball there. Is Yoba now with the ball? Troost Ekong in defense there. Some 1-2 passes there in defense. Troost Ekong very dependable, like he has always shown in the past.
Luca from Brazil, sporting jersey number 10. MC Governor.
I saw ya. They did you to get drunk, sir. Remember on a nice lesson.
Well, it's Basi Akban in goal for Team Orange. Is not here today, but we'll see Khalid Kemi also in goal for Team Green. Team Orange happen to be having most of the ball. Vincent Yema surprisingly is not in goal. I mean, there's been some dynamic reshuffling in this very game. Understandably, Vincent Yema once played in midfield sometime back in his career when he was starting out. He was converted much later to a goalkeeper. Let's look at Skrill there in the box, but it's selected by Team Green. Team Orange have had much of the possession there, and it's an opportunity. Kyle Ikeme was just right there, calm and collected. He would have gone on to be Nigerian international great, but unfortunately leukemia was lurking in the door for him, and sometimes he had to stay out and not play for, some time in his career, and we saw him sit out of football. But today he's still showing that he's got that stuff. He still understands the game.
Jersey number 17 from Team Lemon. There's just an attack right now, a chance
that's
for a
just
goal.
number 25, Team Green.
And could
I
this
think they're
be
having
the
their
first
first
goal?
chance in the box there.
Dilly Dallas in the 18. Still another opportunity.
And Team Orange, look at Skrill now. Vincent Yema with the ball.
Vincent is playing defense. Have you seen Vincent Yema playing defense before? You don't see him now. Vincent Yema playing in the defense.
Oui, j'ai vu le défenseur jouer par Vincent Yema. Cela indique qu'il était un grand footballeur qui joue dans une équipe en France. C'est un bon essai de Parkley pour le footballeur. Il possède le ball maintenant, c'est William Troost Ekong qui passe de l'autre bord. C'est une possibilité de marquer le but.
And that's it. Ahmed Musa makes an attempt, but that was deflected. The combination of Joseph Yobo and Troost Ekong handles that, but that was very, very dangerous there. Ahmed Musa still showing that he can be like a flash in the pan. Remember his goals for the Super Eagles of Nigeria at the World Cup, which made him the only Nigerian that's got the highest number of goals and talk about one World Cup. And that was, remember that game against Argentina, that game that ended 3-2, spectacular encounter at the FIFA World Cup.
Well, with the way things are going so far, I think it's a lovely opening 10 minutes. One big chance given to MMA Oxford a minute ago there. He squandered the opportunity. I do feel like the two teams at the moment are just making the game look a little bit fair, because there's not too much seriousness. William Troost Ekong at the moment holding the ball and trying to point out to his teammates where to make a run. Let's see if there's going to be an issue.
In Akwa Ibom we have a member.
seems it's an issue.
Well,
the Modu Black has been.
Right Honorable Nsesian.
A player is walking into the pitch, and that is
Make some noise for the Modu Black.
Who comes on into the pitch. I'm wondering, what did he replace?
You know how to play football.
I honestly don't know, but it's a foundation. It's a charity game, so maybe someone's gone out. We didn't see.
Touch ball, though, MC Governor.
Well, Odumodu Black, his real name is Tochukwu Bubemi Ojugu, and he's on the pitch. Let us see what he's got. Is this going to be like one of those hit songs of his? But that is Ahmed Musa! Sends the pass to his man, but he couldn't get through to his man as Team Green could just handle that quickly and recover from what would have been Team's Orange first goal in this encounter. Ahmed Musa chose to pass, just showing his unselfish nature, but it didn't quite pay off for them. And Team Green now advancing with the advantage.
All right, thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Merci beaucoup, mesdames et messieurs.
Team Green make an attempt to go.
Pour la compréhension des spectateurs francophones qui sont ici.
Well, so far it's been an end-to-end action for both sides. So we've seen at different intervals Team Orange having much more of the possession, and now Team Orange advancing this time around. Pokoli, can he beat his man? He was in some vantage position, but he chose to pass it back. And now Ahmed Musa with the ball. Team Green back in possession. Kali came in now with the ball.
And we might have just seen a goal from the former captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, but Team Lemon will attack now. Odumodu. What does he do?
Odumodu, fantastic. He just shows that he understands football. Odumodu sends his pass to Jesse number 29. And Jesse number 29. Fantastic save from Bassi Akman. Goalkeeper in between the sticks for Team Green, affiliated to Aqua United. And
with a lovely block.
But now he actually is in the technical team of Aqua United, who is formerly a goalkeeper for the Promise Keepers, the 2021 champions of the Nigeria Premier Football League. But now he's still got that stuff in between the sticks for Team Green. Ekong now! Section! Troost Ekong just choosing to be ambitious from that very position. He chose to shoot wide. Bassi Akman, goalkeeper in between the sticks for Team Green, Team Orange was never worried about that shot. In any case, Team Orange now trying to keep the ball in possession. Jersey number 16, jersey number 5 now. Ahmed Musa now with the ball. Is he going to find his man? Lucas Krill now. Lucas Cole, what a pass there. And Ahmed Musa now with the ball. Will he beat Troost Ekong?
He gets past.
He fails a bit Troost Ekong.
Troost Ekong. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Wilfred Ndidi and senior man Kelechi Henacho.
William Troost Ekong have got his friends now in the building. Ndidi and Kelechi, Leicester City players are now in the Leicester champions, and the fans are quite excited about their presence here. Joseph Yobo. Do you feel like Joseph Yobo has still got that defensive spark? That pass sent through there. Team Green, Bassi Akman just does well. There's a war in any case. Maybe has just benefited from the inspiration of Vincent Ayema. What do you think, AJ? Is Bassi being inspired by Vincent Ayema in goal?
Well, first of all, Bassi Akman, he didn't retire too long ago. It's about 2 years since he retired, and now playing with working with the Aqua United technical team. So he still has it inside him. But then playing just behind a legendary goalkeeper like Vincent Ayema, because that definitely brings out some qualities inside you probably never knew you had. So I'm not surprised he's performing well. I mean, If you watch your Equanimity trainings, Basi Agban always has been there helping out the Equanimity team.
And now Team Orange, Pokoli! Made nothing of that, but the center referee has pointed to the spot. Pokoli is going to benefit from this one. William Troost Ekong is asking for the video assistant referee, and the fans are thrilled by that joke from William Troost Ekong. There's certainly no video assistant referee, and Team Orange player is lacing his boots to take that very free kick, a penalty rather. It's a penalty, and Brown Ijeye is taking off. Pokoli, one that wants to step over this one, and Pokoli, he scores the first goal of his encounter. Carl Ikeme tried to follow the direction of Pokoli's shot, but couldn't keep up with it. And Pokoli grabs the opening goal of the game from the spot for Team Orange. And Team Orange are in the ascendancy in this very encounter. I mean, Vincent Tayema is proud about that. He's clapping. His teammate Pokoli is feeling proud. And I mean, Team Orange are feeling fly about that very goal, but Troost Ekong suddenly won't be feeling it. Pokoli fails to make it 2 for Team Orange. The assistant referee had raised the flag for an offside, but some players would have chosen to actually score and get that ball in the back of the net. AJ.
Well, I think Ahmed Musa has done brilliantly so far in the game. If you look at the first few minutes, you see that he's been the only actual threat in the game. You know, you're looking at professional players so far. William Troost Ekong and Ahmed Musa are the only professional players that are very, very active in football at the moment. And they're the ones showing you that they still have it inside them. And so Ahmed Musa running down the flanks, he has been a threat to this team green defense, and he's been the one taking the decisions. So that pass was amazing. That pass was deafening. That pass was top notch. But the teammates made the run too early, and that's why the flag had to be raised for offside.
Well, another attacking surge from Team Orange, which is actually foiled there by jersey number 3, with the red and black.
Super Eagles, Donkey, I hail you. Ojo Oloreleke, see them, see men, Super Eagles.
Team Orange.
$100 billion, all of them. I bet security, make sure you hold these guys. Don't worry,
Big Brother Niger, sensation.
Gucci, welcome. All right. MC
Team Orange still with possession here at the Nest of Champions. Vincent Tayema now with the ball. Akarandot Orok was played in the Niger Premier Football League and now is in the technical crew of Akwa United. There will be some substitution, understandably, right here. Stanley Nwabali is benched yet by the crowd here at the Nest of Champions. The fans are cheering him, but then there is Ahmed Musa. He beats Troost Ekong, but fails to connect that pass to his teammates. And Team Green are now pushing for an equalizer. Jersey number 11. Fantastic defending there by Jesse. Number 16, Karandot Orok has proven himself right there. The fans are all laughing, amused, are all laughing amusement. It looks like there'll be a substitution right now.
Substitution for Team Orange.
Ebuka Obi Chendo now out for Wilfred Ndidi. Wilfred Ndidi, Leicester City. Midfielder is on. South Africa. They've been here training, and camp is already opened here in New York. But that will be tomorrow, but players have already arrived. But AJ, what do you think about that encounter Would Nigeria be able to get the better of South Africa?
Well, the last time Nigeria played South Africa on this ground was in 2017, and South Africa beat Nigeria by 2-0. That was a very painful game for the Super Eagles.
Jesse number 11 forces Bassey Ekpan to make a save there. And Bassey Ekpan has made just a couple of saves this very evening to keep Team Green in this very game, Team Orange, in this very encounter so far.